You know what, man? Before I do that, man, let's say we can keep it to about 3 minutes or so, man. A couple minutes. Last week I asked you a question in reference to SWV or escape. Remember that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a little. I'm gonna throw one up there, and for a
Okay.
chat too, man.
Let's
Just
do it.
this one being a little more difficult for you, bro. I'm letting you know in advance,
Okay.
or maybe not. We'll see.
Let's see.
All right. Which one? Uh, En Vogue or TLC?
Mm.
Yeah, man. It's one a little more difficult,
I'm
bro.
gonna piss some people off with this one.
Uh,
So for me, right?
uh-huh.
In Vogue was more of they they were more of the let's see.
Sophisticated.
Yeah, they were more of the standard, right?
Uh-huh.
And TLC were the like young and upcomers. They were more. So I mean, for me, they're almost so. In Vogue was like the Supremes,
Oh
right?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course.
And TLC would have been like a different group, but they weren't. They were not, and never would be the Supremes, right? So
No, yeah, no, yeah.
everyone in Vogue was a vocalist, and don't get me, I'm not. The TLC was a groundbreaking group. I'm not saying that, but I don't know that you could take In Vogue. And again, I'm showing my age here.
No, yeah, yeah. We
A
both
lot
are,
of
man.
younger
Yeah,
folks are probably
yeah.
gonna be like, "It's TLC all day." What are you talking about, old man? But for me, you know what I mean. You know
Mm-hmm.
what? Kim, are you awake? I know she's awake. Kim, are you awake? All right, she's not answering. Whatever.
Oh, well, yeah.
I'm gonna say In Vogue, man. Just because for me,
Mm-hmm.
um, In Vogue came along in 1990,
Correct.
1991, at a time where there were not that many female R&B groups like that, and they took the world by storm.
Yeah, no,
I
there
mean,
wasn't one.
they
Yeah.
took the world by storm. And so for me, In Vogue is they have a place all their own. Now TLC was certainly unique. You
Mm-hmm.
had a girl group. They could sing. They were also hip hop based. They crossed barriers. So they're good. And if you put TLC up against Escape, it's TLC all day. It's not even a question. If you
Right.
put them up against Jade, if you put them up against
Brown,
702 or whatever that,
Brownstone.
yeah, Brownstone, it's not even close. But In Vogue, you know, they're kind of like the modern day the Dodgers are now. That's how they were in
Mm-hmm.
regards to R&B. Like they were phenomenal. They were just
Okay.
phenomenal. They could sing, they could harmonize, they were classy, they were beautiful, they were doing movies. They were In Vogue, right? So
Right.
those are my thoughts. What about yours, Debo?
I I hear everything you're saying. That especially when Envo came out, like you said, they came out summertime 1990, and the only thing closer to then, there was no female group like that.
Right,
Period. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Matter of fact, 1990, the same year, Mariah Carey came out with Vision of Love. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, when they came out with Hold On, and the
Hmm.
vocalist and like the vocals and just the harmony, man, the
Right,
beautiful voices. Yeah,
right.
I definitely feel it. See, I'm going to say TLC. And the reason I say
Okay,
TLC is
okay.
because when TLC came out, they had the ability to infuse R&B with hip hop,
Right.
and they did in a way that was so fly. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like when they came out with "Ain't Too Proud of Bed," when that beat dropped,
Hmm.
and then it made the whole crowd just go crazy. You know what I'm talking about? But then they slowed it up with "Baby, Baby, Baby."
Yeah.
And then they came out with "What About Your Friends"
And Creep.
and "Creep." But that's what I'm getting at. The
Yeah.
following album, "Crazy, Sexy, Cool," they showed their maturity. That
Yeah.
they're you know what I'm saying. When they came out, "Creep" and "Waterfalls."
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
It
about.
was,
Now
yeah.
while they were doing this, you know, Invo was dormant.
Yeah, they
pretty
were kind
much.
of
You know what I'm
they
saying?
crescendoing. Yeah, they were.
Right, but then they came back with that joint they had on the Set It Off soundtrack. Envo did, man.
Yeah,
But yeah, when I think about TLC, I'm thinking about the good times of partying. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And one thing about In Vogue is like I think about In Vogue is like, well, you know, just sitting back, relaxing type of joint. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like just going, you know, really get into music. Of course, music at that time, like 90, 91, 92, with a New Jack Swing and a hip hop and everything like that. I think TLC fit in, you know what I'm saying, for that culture, culture wise. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, In Vogue with Hold On and everything. Yeah. I got in trouble for doing the crew dance. Oh no!
Big Low was killing it back then,
Oh,
boy.
back in elementary
Big Low
school,
was
he said
killing
he
it
he
back
said he did
then,
it
boy.
on the girl, boy,
Oh
Big
my
Low,
goodness.
boy,
Big
won the world, boy.
Big Low getting suspended at the elementary school
Man,
stands. Lord Jesus, what
man, get
is going
suspended,
on?
man. You
What in
want to
the
talk about
world, folks?
spirit detention,
What
man?
in the world, folks?